Alright, so you guys will probably see this video before you see the forklift cleaning video. We had some dramas cleaning the forklift. Got it clean, went to start it, wouldn't start. And I assume this is why. Might have to go and see the auto electricians tomorrow. Give this a bit of a clean up in here first, because one, it's wet. That all ran out perfectly quick. Now we can see the brushes, and there should be 4. I can only see 2 hanging out, which explain why it wasn't pulling any real power trying to start. But it looks as though we got it before it did any damage, because it's gone for some no starts. It doesn't look like it's done any damage to the armature itself. So we can get them to pop out. Give us a sec. I will see if I can get them to pop in and or out. There's 2 here that should be coming out, and they're not. It looks like we just need some brushes redone. We'll pop this. There's just some screws on the back side here. We should be able to pop this ring out of this back housing. We'll do that and we'll have a look. So I caught it before. I didn't think when I poured the thinners in there to clean some of the graphite and stuff up. I caught it before it got into the planetary there, so that's fine. I didn't think there's grease and plastic stuff down there. So the brushes are completely worn down, there's nothing left of them. I got that one to come out a little bit, but that's it. So I'll have a quick look, see what one costs to buy versus taken to the Auto Sparky tomorrow. But being a starter motor in a forklift, it's one of them things you really want to be always reliable. It's obviously not an original one. It says Uni Point on it there. So have a quick Google and I'll tell you what I find. So I can get one with eBay Plus through eBay Motors for $138. And I've got a discount code which will bring that down by $30. It should be here by the end of the week. So I've got a heap of work on this week because the boss is otherwise engaged looking after a family member, so I will be flat out working. Waiting for a starter to turn up on Thursday or Friday won't really hurt me. If I have to, I can drag the forklift out of the way from where it sits. But yeah, I don't think this is something that's worth working on for $110-ish. You can really tell that this has done a bit of work. Everything in there is pretty loose tolerances. There are only brass bushings everywhere. It's actually quite a small starter motor, 1.2 kilowatt. That only starts the little 2-litre petrol motor. But look, if I replace it, you guys will give me a like on this video so that we make 10 cents out of YouTube. And it is what it is. Sometimes you're just better off replacing things that you know you're going to have issues with. I could go and get go to the auto sparky and they might charge me $100 an hour just to look at it and then a brush set, so you know I might pay $150 to get it fixed, whereas 110 to have a brand new one and everything's good. I never know how many times that's been clicked. I've clicked it about 150 times today, so yeah, the contact in there might not be pretty, but that certainly explains why it wasn't starting. So we'll show you how to put a starter motor in the forklift if well, we will regardless. I'll show you how to put a starter motor back in the forklift when I get it, and then it should whiz over like a dream. And put a new battery in it and put a solar panel on it so that it's always got plenty of voltage in there ready to start. I've got a couple of waterproof charge controllers sitting around. Yeah, this aftermarket Unipoint starter. Just had it stay in the sun. I tried the old tap on the cap, as you do. Try and get the brushes to fall out. And yeah, so as you can see, it was the active brushes. See them ones? That's the positive side brushes, sorry. Negative side ones are still here. Still got some meat left on them. But it's a starter motor. These are a disposable thing. It's not like it's an expensive one. My bloody Jeep Grand Cherokee over there has got one in it that's only been there for 12 months. And must have a melted spot on the armature or a dead winding, because if it's on a certain spot it won't kick over. Give it the slightest tap and it fires up again. 12-month-old starter motor from Burson's that cost me $480. So yeah, anyway, you'll see this before you see the cleaning video. I thought it might have been cleaning related, that I damaged something. Got a bit close to the pressure cleaner, but as you can see, aside from that gland, which is good, there's nowhere to really get water in this unit, and that wasn't the problem. So everything's a bit cleaner. This was black earlier today, and I pulled it out of a much cleaner engine bay, so the cleaning was worthwhile. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next video. See ya.